Hi everyone! Today's fandoms, and I was extremely amused by Julia's video, and I'm really sorry you had such a weird experience. No other words to describe this. For me, a fandom is something, yeah, you get obsessed about. I remember when I was like 7, started reading Dragon Ball, all of them, my brother and sister as well. So that is kind of a fandom, even though I never actually read fics or anything. And I watched some of them TV, of course. But that still counts because I was so into it. And then my first online fandom was Card Captor Sakura. It's a weird thing to say in English because I was in the French fandom. There are French fandoms around. They are massive. And that is where I met 2 of my favorite people in the entire world. 2 Canadian girls. I met one and then I met the other she was the most amazing writer in the entire fandom, French fandom. She wrote the most amazing fics, and one of them was like a legendary fic that everybody read. So I met the 2 of them, and the really famous one had a forum, and I went there and I met other people and I started writing some, and I think they're still around somewhere. There's a major fanfiction community. So I met those 2 girls. They met because of me and actually met in real life as well, and I'm supposed to go and see them someday because it's been maybe 7 years. We had this weekly ritual where we'd go, look at all the summaries, and if some of them were really bad or just so random or badly written or just like, oh, I don't have a summary, we would just copy and paste and then make some comments about it, usually really snarky. We're all out of that fandom, we still love it. I've got all the mangas, I've read them all 100 times, seen all the anime, and but yeah, we're amazingly close, and I really love them. So that was my first fandom, and then I'm gonna separate all my fandoms in some sort of, because that was my first online fandom. And then started going to the Arashi fandom, which was in 2006. So my other fandoms, which were at the same time more or less, were obviously Pokemon. I've been a fan of Pokemon since I could say the word Pokemon. There was Fruits Basket, TV shows. I really love movies and TV shows, and for example, I'm in love with The Office, UK version, US version, both of them. But I don't go and read the fics, I don't go and, do graphics, but I still love it, and I watch it religiously and all the episodes by heart. So I consider it a fandom because I'm a major fan. I've got t-shirts, mugs and stuff. The Office, Parks and Recreation, Community. I showed that one to Rike, but Arrested Development, which got cancelled 6 years ago, is the most, cynical, sarcastic, mean humor you could find, but I love it. But Fringe, Merlin, all of the Star Wars series, Lord of the Rings obviously is a major fandom as well. Video games are fandoms, and I've been in so many video game fandoms, it's not even funny. Mario games, obviously. Zelda. I know Rick is really into Final Fantasy, and I'm really like, whoa, hardcore, because I can't really keep up with all of the Final Fantasy, even though I love it and I've played most of it. Obviously Metal Gear Solid. All the Ratchet and Clank series, it must be said, are amazing. Tekken, all the Tekken, fun stuff to do. Spyro the Dragon Bandicoot, all of the Crash Bandicoot on PS1. Tetris was one of my fandom because I played it so much. I'm really sorry this is really speedy and didn't have much time, and my cats were in the background all the time. I have to go back to studying now, but I love you all. See you next week, and yeah, that was fun. Bye!